Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Watch Some Code Geass. Today with episode 18. Last time we had the reveal, to Lelouch at least, and that Suzaku is indeed the White Knight. And now he's the White Knight for Euphemia. So we'll see where that goes. Yeah, let's just get into it. Have some fun. Can't wait to see how this plays out. Some more angst, hopefully, some more madness, and let's just enjoy the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Also, do check out my web novel, almost 100 chapters, for free. You don't even need to register, just read it, tell me what you think, and yeah, here we go. Let's go with GS. Geass. Geass. So, what is it going to tell me today?
The choice between two divergent paths. One leads to the path.
Ooh, yeah, I think we saw this picture before. Lelouch looks really cool though, as a boy.
Or will he travel the road to building a bright new one?
I love that they have variations of the opening thing. Oh, that actually looks really fucking awesome. We had a new character, okay. So we were spoiled. No, we had the daughter. It's the daughter. It's the daughter. This is the daughter of him? I know it's a princess, so anyway. Stage 18. Knee. Okay. Oh, we've got the fish. Who's the biggest fish in the sea? The submarine, of course. The whale submarine.
Used to have trouble getting even a single motorcycle. Now
That's good. Now you've got more funds as well.
trouble if the Britannians ever find out.
Really?
How'd she do it?
Oh, I thought it was Cecile for some reason, but it's this weird Inuit person that suddenly popped up. Okay, so now they've got a submarine.
Organization, a few changes have been made.
Yes.
Our new chief of military affairs will be
Really awesome though. I love it.
all intelligence, espionage, and public relation matters. Detard Reed.
Love it, man. That's awesome. I love though that he's basically the mirror of Suzaku in that manner. Like he is the Britannian amongst their ranks, and Suzaku's the 11, the Japanese guy amongst the other people's ranks, and they're both high ranking. I like that. So let's see if he will betray them down the line, because he could if the story makes it, you know. Yeah, but I was about to say that's always where they say the but.
What's your reasoning for placing one of them in such a sensitive position?
Love it though. I like it. Really? Yeah. It's
Who
true.
you are and where you're from are of little consequence.
I like that though. That's basically what I would say as well. Like the idea of racism is actually if you do look with my modeling framework of understanding that I've been working on pretty successfully now, it basically would say that racism is a form of lower intelligence. Or like in that, not that people are stupid who do it, which like some are, but it's like they haven't thought that through. Like the model they have of the person is very ill-refined, and the way they see the model is wrongfully focused, and it's focused on the surface level properties, so to speak, or here in the information of where they were born, which is also just a location. Yeah. Very interesting though, like that. Very, very nice detail here.
Deputy commander will be Kaname Ogi.
Oh, Ogi is deputy commander. Lovely. Valletta will love that.
Weren't you? A newbie
Yeah.
can't take that job, right?
And for
It's awesome though that he did like they are pretty successful now, and Ogi is pretty high now. I like that. So Rakshata versus Lloyd, I like that.
the Zero Squad, Colin Kozuki.
No. The captain of the Zero Squad is Shiosobe Ichibe. Always will be in my heart.
The Zero Squad?
An elite
It's so funny, yeah. There's awesome. Love it though. I still ship them. I'm really sad we didn't have many Cal and Zero scenes in school life. I miss the school life scenes. It's weird because normally I would be like, yeah, give me all the politics and stuff and military, but I really want the school scenes.
Third squad, Kizuna Kagesaki.
And where's Inoue? Nowhere to be seen. Okay. And now he's gonna be knighted. Yeah.
Special forces. That is all.
I'm the man!
For this dude, Tabaki is, yeah. Why would she have a position? She's basically the stealth Superman.
There's one issue that's
Yeah, that's true.
Knighting in 11 is just...
Broadcasting
It's so awesome though. Love it. They're cooking the racists.
Are they kidding? No, this can't be...
Love it, man.
And 11!
I mean, they like are his classmates. What's Nina gonna say? Nina's probably very jealous of him because she wants to get it on with Yuffie. But since she will be jealous, she might actually do something to Suzaku down the line. That's interesting. Really cool though that he's like, I kind of like in a show that was less realistic, I would probably root for Suzaku and Yuffie. When I was a teenager, I might have rooted for them more. Like if a show was framed from their perspective, and I wouldn't have known Lelouch and all that stuff, I would have probably been like, yeah, they're pretty cool heroes. Like in a make-believe world, they win and everything's fine. You know what I mean? So I really like that. I like Yuffie and Suzaku a lot together. Like, I really disagree with them, but they somehow kind of feel really cool together and right in the show. I really like that.
Wilt thou upon this day,
Okay,
Anya, and stand as a knight of the crown?
that's awesome. And he's getting the power he wants, by the way. He gets it.
And be sword and shield for the sake
Sword and shield for the greater good. For the greater good. I love the chanting. Wasn't Gary Oldman knighted recently? Really cool. Is that also the sword that he will keep? I'm not familiar with the customs.
So whose payroll is he on now?
Yeah. Oh.
Well, it's not like I ever met him, of course.
Oh, are we finally getting Lloyd's boss? So we might have three royals now: Yuffie, Cornelia, and the ex-man/woman man apparently that is the boss of Lloyd. Really cool that they do more together apparently, potentially. And now they can't shit on him anymore. Oh, I love that Lloyd supports him so much. I don't know if he supports him so much because he's on his payroll, but I really like it. And I also like that, is this Cornelius? No, yeah, this is Cornelius dude. He also supports him because he knows it's a clever move, potentially, because they can sway the public with him a bit. They also can use him to sow doubts about the rebellion, because they're like, yeah, but one of them is fighting so hard for us now, and he's even a knight, and we're building bridges here. Like, we appointed in 11 to a knight. Like, we start to really incorporate you and try to be with you, and these assholes rebel. You know, that's a very awesome thing. I know they are reluctant, but they can't shit on him anymore because now he's a knight. I still think Lloyd obviously has other intentions here, but I love that he was the first to clap because he's actually a friend, I would say, almost.
I recommend he be assassinated.
Holy shit. Love it. Yeah.
Right. You've been the focus of the resistance.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, now they have him.
Tanians will hold this boy up as a symbol.
Yeah, holding children up as symbols for your ideology. That's such a, like, I find it's one of the most disgusting things you can do. Because you take the life of the child away, and the child will be forever, like, brainwashed, and, yeah. I mean, I don't have to say more about that. We currently see a child that's pretty brainwashed. That was a lot in the media. Hated that from the moment. I remember that, like, you know what I'm talking about, and you might disagree, but I don't think there's any reasons on this planet that you sacrifice a child for your ideology, your own child for your ideology, which certain people did, and that child is now probably never gonna have a normal life because that child is absolutely like they did it in, doesn't know where right and wrong and up and down is anymore, and that's so sad. And it's so much PR that people fall for as well. Never got that. I don't know. You know, I do agree with some of the causes, but I don't agree with the child shield. Like you basically take a child like, hey, you can't criticize a child. It's just a child. No, you can't. Like the child is the one you have to criticize most, because it's the stupidest one in the room. In like no, not the stupidest. Sorry, the unwisest. That was my vocabulary. The unwisest in the room. You know, I don't know. Anyway,
Taking him out would be the smart decision right now.
I would also agree.
Japanese would be revolted by such a cowardly.
That as well, yeah. They already have him as a friend, so yeah.
Not in the business of killing the defenseless.
Yeah, that's the problem. He hasn't killed anyone yet.
I'm merely suggesting we minimize.
Love it there. They're also pissed for various reasons, but yeah, But Dieter is actually like, if he suddenly dies, which I would also find detestable, but yeah.
What's so complicated?
Yeah, what's so complicated? Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Why aren't you like, we don't know how long it works though. Is the weird girl still scratching into the wall? We don't know that. They haven't shown me since like episode 4 or something. I would love to know the outcome of that experiment. But couldn't he just gas him into like, Suzaku, be on my side and agree with me forever or something, which would be brainwashing, and he would basically also murder his friend because he murders his ideals with that. But that would be a way.
Why not? Because he's your friend.
Yeah, probably both.
All of it.
Yeah.
Wise.
Love it though. That's very good. Very well written.
Appointing a knight is a privilege,
Yeah, that's true.
even as viceroy.
Love it that she supports her a bit.
Britannian, and he's proved himself more.
Yeah, what's Cornelia said? And he has saved Cornelia twice, so
You have to.
It's viceroy.
love it, okay. So she's like, use my title, I'm angry, love it though. But Cornelia, man, I would, Yuffie, slap her with, he saved your life twice, stop whining.
Deserving.
Discrimination
Yeah.
against national policy.
Really, it is kind of sucky, but yeah, I love it. Love that they're adults as well.
Sub-viceroy.
Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna be there for long if you if you continue behaving like you are doing. So
Well, when you become empress, feel free to do so.
yeah. So she could potentially so they don't have misandry, so she could be the next empress. That's awesome.
Scheduled.
Oh, we've got the emperor. Yes, I understand. I'm the emperor. What are you constructing though? Nicer, man.
Is that sure of himself? Let him shout.
Ooh, 0. Okay.
Time to raise a glass to Kurorugi here.
Love it though that they celebrate him here.
Council and Knight of the Realm. Now
Love
let's get
that they're on the side. Yeah, they're on the side. I love it. Even though they all were like, some of the people were unsure, they at least pretend to be on the side. Also, we've got pizza again and I'm hungry. Thanks, I'm now hungry. Brilliant. Yeah, oh, that's so sweet.
If you don't mind.
And imagine he's gonna be protecting her as well a bit now, and then Lelouch will have even more problems.
We want to honor you too.
Not at all. It's really
That's really cool, yeah. I like it. Lelouch, what are you gonna do though?
Oh, what am I gonna?
Oh no, Nina. Oh god. Lloyd, what's he doing here? Okay.
Looks like you're working on some fun stuff.
Really? What is she working on? Critical study simulator card. What's she doing?
When I see one.
That is not a uranium isotope. That's no, it's not. No. Bad show. Bad show. What is this supposed to be? Why are there little dots swirling around? That's not what the atom looks like. You know that this is very outdated. Like, this is from, like, 1916. No, it's even worse. Like, this is basically 6. The model we had in 1906 of the atom. Like, we have atoms, like the atoms we do have, they don't have any swirling things because that doesn't exist. Like, these swirling electron paths are no. They're one of the biggest misconceptions we have in learning quantum physics, because people think there are little balls orbiting around something, which is completely untrue. Like, quantum physics basically tells us that it's not true at all. Like, it's basically a wave, a standing wave that collapses into points when you measure it and re-emerges into or goes back into a wave once you stop measuring it, because we are projecting a higher dimension into ours. Like, atoms we measure are basically projections of 4-dimensional objects or higher. And that's like, I know it sounds mystical, but it's not that mystical. It's just measurements. It's like we model it and it works, so it's very good. But like, it's like, this is no. Bad show. Bad show.
I can tell a uranium isotope when I
mean, she's in high school, so she will think this, but yeah.
Get that uranium to absorb active neutrons.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
Neutrons and atomic nuclei.
Yes, so don't you have fission?
Fuel the reaction with U-234.
Oh.
0.7% of all.
Is she building a nuke and they don't have nukes? She's building a nuke and he's like, yeah, could be cool to build a nuke. Yeah, he's the dude who would build a nuke.
We'd never have enough raw materials.
Yeah. Oh god, that's really bad. That's really, really bad. I didn't realize they didn't have nukes. They didn't need them though. They didn't need nukes. Nukes were invented basically like in World War II to win the war. So they already won the war. Why would they have nukes? Very interesting. So now it was apparently developed by Einstein. Oh, Nina Einstein, I get it. I get that. Yeah, Einstein. I mean, Oppenheimer is seen as the father of the atom bomb, but Einstein was involved a lot as well. Einstein was, Schrödinger was, Bohr was. Bohr was involved so much. I'm sorry. Yeah, and she's now like, oh god. Yeah, she has to pretend as well. I mean, what's she gonna do? Is she gonna stab him? What's she gonna do? She has orders. Yeah, it's a knife, I think.
Hey, are you listening?
Oh, that's so bad. Oh god, she's trying to end him. Though she should have heard Shirley. Like, if your name is called, as I said before, I think in this reaction series, like, you hear that. Like,
Do it here.
yeah. Oh, he's stopping her here.
I'm right in the middle of something at the.
That's so dark. He knows. She doesn't. Oh, I love that other people, like half the people don't know this.
Maybe you could be here.
Oh, and Shirley knows something about him now. Oh, interesting.
You said it was kind of important.
Interesting, yeah.
Just forget it.
Oh, it's so sad though.
Suzaku, you
What?
just got even more work to do, I'm afraid.
And what is that? What's Nina doing there? He's my boss, yeah.
Something wrong? Oh, do you?
Oh yeah, and she knows him because they're dating, and she's like, I don't care. And she's like, oh, we're still dating. That's funny.
To be married.
Oh, they really are? That's so fucked. Oh my god, what an asshole. What an asshole, revealing it like that. Because he doesn't care, he doesn't understand it, I think. Oh. Man, she looks so sad.
Here, who is this guy? Oh, it's an honor, your lordship.
That's so funny. Also, she's like, what, 17 and he's like, what, 45? I don't know. Poor Ribbles.
Important someone or other is arriving by boat.
Okay. What does that mean?
Really?
So, does Lloyd know that he's giving him intel here? He might suspect it. Also, why is Nina there? Why is Nina there? Nina is developing a nuke in her fucking basement. What the fuck?
Why Shikine Island?
Like, why is Nina developing a random nuke in her basement? Is that like her pet project? I mean, with the computers they do have, I mean, they They need to have quantum physics because they understand supraconductivity. I would assume they know quantum physics, so they must know how to build a nuke pretty easily from that. They must be able to deduce that easily, I think. It's a bit wonky why they haven't developed it yet, or like why it's in a basement, but you know.
Oh, huh?
You still shouldn't have said anything.
Yeah, let's see.
Charming, though. I couldn't resist.
Really? Is he serious? I never know when he's serious.
Her knight Suzaku Kururugi will be accompanied.
Oh, come on.
Far out at sea, the enemy's strength will be limited.
So you really try to take them? Okay, brilliant. This is gonna go sideways so badly.
Kururugi taken safely into custody.
Interesting. This is really bad, though. I love that Dojo and Kellen both are like, thank God. Though Kellen might be, I don't know.
Just leave that to me.
Oh yeah, he might be ask him outside of the territory, and I don't know.
You suppose it's going to work?
I think we'll be fine.
Rakshata against Lloyd is gonna be fun.
You're right.
It is just a first step.
Why is Dita looking like this? Yeah.
I told her to dig up what she could on Kururugi.
Interesting. Okay, so Dita indeed did. Wow, that's dark. So he was like, hey, Kellen, why don't you just kill him? Like, randomly, where everyone can see that you did it. And she would do that. It's
I don't
awesome.
recall ordering his assassin.
I love it, though, because Dita wants a story. Or he might actually be on the side and wants more power as well. It's dangerous. Love it.
Of justice, right? We can't have people think
Yeah.
no. But we can hide the truth. Use
Holy shit, that's so dark. I love it.
the world without getting your hands dirty.
That is true. That is true. He is like, he's right here. Like, in that you can't get change without paying a price. And as I said before, are you willing to pay it? That's the question.
Really after? You may have been demoted.
Yeah, that is a good question, though. I still don't. Yeah. Yeah. What's this thing?
First time I ever saw you was the night you rescued Kururugi.
Yeah.
And I trembled. It was like a new...
Yeah, I remember. That was one of the best scenes.
I wish to document you,
That's so awesome.
and topple over the empire, then take this world for
And he wants to tell the story
history as it's created.
and change it towards like history is written by the victors, and he thinks he's gonna be the victor. That's pretty awesome, though. I believe him. Yeah, I believe him.
In the thick of it, I'd say you're fabricating his.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
Of the human mind, like everything else.
That is true. That is true. There is no objectivity in journalism. Like, there are objective things that journalists report about, if I give it that. But objectivity, like, there is no objectivity in the world, I would say. I hear so often that people are like, yeah, but we use science, it's objective. No, it's not. Science is not objective at all. It's not. Like, yeah, there are two errors you have. There's the human error you have in that the measurements might be interpreted different from different people. Like, for example, let's talk about the Higgs boson. That's a good example. I like that one. So the measurement for a new particle is they have to be sure, like 0.00001 or something, that they are not wrong. So it's a very high chance that they're right with discovering this particle. But it could have been like that was said by humans. They could have said like, yeah, if we detect 0.3% chance, that's enough for us already. And then the objective truth would have been a lot earlier that the Higgs particle is there. But yeah, so the one thing is the interpretation of data, and the more complex the data, like the system you take the data from is, the worse it is to interpret. And the second thing is the data itself. Your measurement devices might be imprecise. You might not measure all the variables you need to measure and stuff. Like, it's really complicated. And I do not consider objectivity to be a core of science. I consider trying to be as objective as possible to be the core of science. You know, to accept that these things are how they are and to minimize them so that we can all be like, yeah, reasonably, it is like we can reasonably say we can reasonably pretend that as if this is objective. It's pretending as if it's objective because it works so well, because there's no point in thinking about the alternatives anymore. Basically, it's like, for example, let's take the flat Earth stuff. I like that a lot. The objective truth for a long time was that the Earth is flat, which is like, obviously we know that's untrue. So we flew out, we saw the Earth is round. And then it's like, that's the objective truth, that the Earth is round. But then the objective truth was that the Earth is a rotational ellipsoid. You know? Like you could say objectively that the Earth is round is untrue because it's not completely round. It is like another shape. And I know you would say like, yeah, but that's a cop-out. We know what you mean, like, and what they mean. It's basically round, and that's what I mean. Like saying the Earth is round works so well that it is stupid to be finicky with it. But there will be points where you have to be. For example, let me give you an example. If you want to map a geosatellites, or like not map geosatellites, like if you use satellites to measure GPS or something, then the small fluctuations in gravity that you have because the Earth is not perfectly round are incredibly relevant to get the precision you need. So actually, if you say the Earth is round in the context of GPS, you are fucked. You know what I mean? Like it's not objectively true that the Earth is round. Then the Earth is round-ish, but then like the objective truth might be the Earth is round-ish, but then the objective truth is not precise anymore. You know what the problem is? Like it's not easy. And like I would always say it is true enough to like it works so well to say this is objective that we shouldn't bother with it in everyday life anymore. Because like, yeah, there might be things that are incorrect or imprecise, but doesn't matter in everyday life. So we pretend it's objective 100% because everything else would give us too much complexity in everyday life. It doesn't work anymore. But so science is not objectively true, and neither is history or anything. So like, and that is science, where everyone's like, oh, but science is objective. It's not. It is as objective as you can be, and that's a difference. It's a difference. It's a small one, perhaps to you. I'm not unsure, but it's a small difference. But it is a difference, and it is not the same. It's not the same. Objective is not objective. Science is not objective. It tries to be objective, and it tries to be transparent in how it tries to be objective. That as well. Like, for example, the scientific method. Like the myth of the scientific method. There's no scientific method, like not the scientific method. There are scientific methods, like methods where we are like, okay, if we do these methods, everyone would agree that it's probably a very reasonable thing to do to get as much perspectives out of the equation as possible, and to basically get to the core of what is happening by stripping away all the perturbations and stuff. You know? And I could go on for this, like, I could do like 3 hours about this now. I won't. I will stop here. But like, that is very, very crucial. Very crucial to understand. Because many people misuse that in fake news. They say, we have the objective scientific truth. And then I will be like, go fuck yourself. You are dishonest. You are stupid at best. And really, really manipulative at worst. And don't and don't get me wrong, yeah. Many things we are like, this is objectively true, yeah. We should act as if they are, because otherwise we would get overloaded with information. Like, yes, the Earth is round. I would say that. In most contexts. 2 + 2 is 4. I would say that in most contexts. 2 + 2, or 1 + 1 is 2. That's a fun example. I love that one. 1 + 1 is 2. That's true. It's objectively true, isn't it? No, it's not. Like, there are mathematical constructs where 1 + 1 is 0, and it's binary code. And you're going to be like, yeah, but it's not, no, that's not what we mean. Yeah, exactly, that's not what we mean. But you have to make that clear beforehand. That's what I mean. Like you have to make it clear. You have to make clear. Let's count stuff in reality, and then if you have one thing and another thing, it's mostly two. Or like let's take piles of jam. If you have one pile of jam and you put another pile of jam on top of the pile of jam, it's still one pile of jam. It's just bigger, you know. And yes, it's like more mass. The mass is 1 + 1 = 2. But you know, it's like I hope these examples don't seem too far-fetched for you, but I hope you understand what I'm saying here a bit. Like, I'm not arguing that science is like bogus or not very sound or anything. Like, it's pretty sound. We've gotten very good at getting close to objectivity. We've gotten very good. Like, don't misunderstand me. We are pretty good at it, and it's only very, very small imprecisions in most of the stuff, at least in physics, that we have. But these imprecisions are still debated. For example, if you look into the news and you'll be like, okay, we found a new star that like, or a new star that shouldn't exist or something, and in those mostly the uncertainties are weird or random, and you know it's like, and that's where the interesting part happens, though. By the way, where it's not objective anymore, perhaps because we haven't thought our hypotheses or theories through enough. And I love that. That's why I love it. I love it when something is like, okay, what's going on? Though like you might say the facts are true, but our interpretation is not true anymore or true enough anymore. But yeah. Anyway, don't want to bore you. Let's go more.
Yes, of course.
And yeah, I'm so sorry. Another thing I just thought about. The confirmation bias is here as well, obviously. Everyone who will report on anything will have confirmation bias. Might be consciously or subconsciously. But you probably know the gorilla experiment by Simmons. I might have talked about it in this reaction series already. If I haven't, I will briefly repeat it. So there's this screen and there are like 6 or 7 players. Some have black shirts, some have white shirts. And you're supposed to count how many times the white people pass the ball amongst each other, and then you will be asked, okay, did you see the gorilla after you've counted? And you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? And you rewatch the video and there's a gorilla running through the screen being like, oh, I'm a gorilla. You didn't see it. So like because everything you see is framed through your experiences, through your expectations, and the expectations might be subconscious. So your worldview literally frames everything you perceive. And it's like, and it might not even be willingly that you misinterpret or misrepresent stuff. Like I often hear that in debates when people really debate and get just heated and they like shout at each other like, you're stupid, you're willfully misconstruing stuff. And no, they like people normally are not. They really believe in what they say. That is what makes it more scary as well. Like, look at all the heated debates in politics that are going on right now. Like, very, very big gap between groups and camps currently all over the world that battle it out. And each side is telling the other side, you're misconstruing. You're not listening to the facts. You're not listening to the facts I'm listening to and stuff. But yeah, like the people, I don't think people want to misrepresent the other side, but it's the cognitive mechanisms that make you see just what you want to see. It's just how it is, and that's why there is so much tension, and it gets extrapolated because the algorithms will feed you what you want to see as well, so it gets even worse. So now I'm done. Sorry, not sorry. So let's see what happens here. I love his little beret, or what are we saying in English?
Range for an escort, huh?
Okay, so now they bombed the shit out of them. Brilliant.
How did they get here?
How did they get here? Desmond the Moon Bear. How did I get here?
Advancing. Zero squad. I want you covering them.
Let's see how this works. Why are they taking me though? What's his real plan? Capture him, yes, but shouldn't he have blown up the White Knight first? I mean, they're there.
It's no wonder Toto held off the Britannians.
Yeah, I like that.
Have to wait for Euphemia to receive word of our visit.
Yes. And now?
Settlement.
Can you arrange an escort unit for her?
She doesn't need it. She has her knight.
Don't worry, Princess. I won't let any...
Okay, let's see how this goes.
These men fend off the attack.
Really? Oh, will Lelouch calculate with this?
realize you're criticizing a member of royalty.
That's so awesome, I love it.
Mean to.
Kururugi.
Why not? I would have argued with your criticism someone of higher rank here. Like, I know that's basically what he says, but it's not because she's royalty, but because she outranks him, because she's the sub-roy or whatever. Not because she's royalty.
So that we may finally silence all these naysayers.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see how this goes, because she probably doesn't win here.
Worthless garrison unit!
I don't get the numbers. I really don't... What is this? Oh. Yeah, that's the white unit. The white knight. I don't get the numbers. Like, I think the numbers should overwhelm them sometimes. Because they're basically like, what? 8 knights? They have 8 knights or something against the whole base. Even though they're shit units. You know? Did he just kill him? I'm unsure. He might have just killed him. Let's actually go back. Has he killed him?
I'll finish the job.
So let's see. Oh no, he ejected. Okay, okay, fine. That's on me, he didn't kill someone again. So that's probably fake 0 though. That's CC.
That's right, Suzaku.
Oh no, it's real him. Okay. Didn't expect it.
All units assume formation 3 and fall back.
So he predicted Yuffie to send him in because he knows Yuffie still a bit, I would assume. I don't know. That's also something Yuffie doesn't know, that he knows her. And he can predict her moves, potentially.
Yes, Your Highness.
What happened there? Who was that? That was Cornelia. Is Cornelia waiting here to fuck them up? Might be.
Could he be drawing me into a setup?
Yeah. Potentially. Let's spring the trap. Yeah, let's spring the trap.
0. I've got.
No, it's not 0. Love it. Okay. What was that? Genjutsu? So they sonic the shit out of him and it's basically quicksand. And he EMP'd them. If an EMP works, that's... No. What happened there? Is it just an EMP? It's seismic disruption. Is it disruption? What the fuck did they do? It's not an EMP. If this is an EMP, it would be too easy. And because they are Faraday cages, an EMP would probably not work on them. I mean, the magnetic part might work. The electric one wouldn't. I do know it's the seismic shit. I don't know what the fuck that is. Doesn't matter.
Your secondary system should still be functioning.
Really? Yeah, Cornelius here.
If you don't care to talk, we could just gun you down.
Yeah, he might want to do that. I don't know. Let's go.
To abandon the unit! What could possibly be wrong with it?
Yeah, why doesn't it move?
That's powering Suzaku's Lancelot.
Why? Is this the superconduction interrupted? Like, if I would mumbo jumbo it, it's like the oscillations are, like the oscillations from the field mines or whatever the fuck they are making it so the electrons coherence will dissolve. I don't know the English word for it. Dissolve, so they become fermionic again, which means the conductivity is shit, and it's just like basically an isolator that he's sitting in and not conductive armor with cables and stuff.
With it.
A Geffion disturber.
A Geffion, yeah. I love it though.
Only theoretical. What a fool I
Okay,
am.
so she might be more clever than him. Awesome, interesting.
And still need a little work.
So it just comes out. Okay, what's gonna happen now? Let's fight it out. That would be so funny.
I want you.
That's awesome.
Well, you can forget it.
Okay. Yeah. He's gonna show him here to even the playing field. That's gonna be funny.
We have now is worthless.
Yeah.
7 years ago, what do you think would have happened?
Yeah, love it. He tells him he was at... Oh, I love it. He's using the psychology he now knows about him to fucking be like, mate, you pretty much saved many people with helping your father, even though he's not gonna tell him that he knows, but...
And in 3,
yeah.
they'd be fighting.
Yeah, interesting.
Peace is the result of Japan's immediate and unconditional.
That's so awesome that he's telling him basically that he saved them all.
And I've been fighting to preserve my father.
Yeah.
Prime Minister Kururugi.
Yes. Interesting.
Decision was selfishly made by his killer.
Interesting. Okay, that is very dangerous though.
The will of the people was
Yeah.
a criminal pursuing his own selfish agenda.
Yes, that is technically true.
Present the Japanese people with the choice they weren't able to make then.
Yes, what is that? Yeah.
Fighting them? That again?
Yes. Yes, that again. Indeed, my friend, whatever.
Masses towards a future dictated by your own.
Why wouldn't he gas him here? He's clever enough to think of a gas that, like, he did have some time. He could think of a phrasing that would make him do his bidding and still keep him intact, I think. It's probably possible. Interesting.
May I?
As you wish.
Oh no, why would you say that? Oh god. Why is that? Yeah.
They're giving him up to die.
Interesting. Haha.
It's all I can do right now is.
What an idiot. That's so stupid, man. Like, of Zero. That was good of Suzaku. Love that. Like, Zero basically fucked himself again, like Lelouch. I love that Lelouch is so flawed. And it's so much fun to like, it's so realistic that he's so clever in some situations and so dumb in others, and it's just realistic. It's the first realistic, intelligent character I've ever seen on screen, I think.
You're going to destroy the...
Yeah, he's gonna be pissed.
Is holding Zero there. This is our chance.
Really, yeah. No. Yeah, Cornelius, obviously.
An order. It can only be countermanded by
Yes.
ranking generals or the Viceroy herself.
Interesting, yeah. The Viceroy.
Get me aligned to them immediately.
Obviously.
Sub-Viceroy!
Oh, what the fuck's she doing?
The chance I'll be caught in the attack.
Oh. She's just running in again. Love it though. It's so good. You know, I really like how they built this up, that like it's incredibly stupid to run in there, but this time she might actually do it, make a difference. Last time it was really brain dead what she did. Like when with the episode we met her, and there I still think it was brain dead, but here it actually makes sense. She could change something because she's valuable to people, like the enemies will.
But they'll stop with the princess.
Yeah. Yes, they will, because it's Cornelia. That's so interesting, man. I really hope... What the fuck did you just do, Callan? They just literally told you, don't go in, you will be caught. The fuck? I love though, I really hope that Zero will be revealed to Euphemia and him here.
You're gonna die here as well. You don't have a...
Yeah.
Your sacrifice isn't in vain.
Yeah.
To the most dangerous criminal our homeland has
Interesting.
for generations to come.
Shut up!
Love it though. Also, our homeland, he said.
Missiles and throw up a barrage!
I forgot that they might just shoot them, but I don't think it's enough to shoot a missile for it to explode. I think that's more of a myth. I don't know.
To your
Though.
guns if you have to!
Oh, this might be I see the episode's almost over. It might be a multi-parter. That's awesome.
Zero, go! It's me, Suzaku.
Oh, holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, that's interesting. That's really interesting. She might die here. Oh god, she might die here. No.
Suzaku, you can't die.
Ooh, interesting.
Always follow his orders.
Okay. Awesome.
How do you feel?
Yeah, he's gonna reveal himself here.
I made it. Need to live by.
Apparently, okay. What's that? Is that Cornelia coming? Yep. Looks pretty awesome though.
They completed a float system?
Oh, what the fuck is the float system? That's some mumbo jumbo future tech bullshit.
My brother's Avalon.
Okay, so we finally have the commander here of Lelouch's boss, I think. That's interesting. Really awesome. We have a new party. Oh, what's that? That looks like a very bad cannon.
Breaking the rules.
You stubborn!
Better that than breaking the rules? Whose rules? What the fuck are you? He's so dumb again. What rules? What fucking rules? It's like, let's say there are the painters. Like, the rule is to kill all people with a star on their chest. Never! We have to move by the rules they are God given by the government. Like, or whatever the fuck. Like, that's so brain dead. Yeah. Interesting. Really awesome. Oh, what the fuck was that? Oh. What the fuck was that? Okay, he looks really fucking awesome. What happened there? Something really important happened just now. I love it. It's a cliffhanger. I can't watch more. Fuck off. It's a cliffhanger. Yeah, I know it. Fuck off. I knew. I smelled the cliffhanger. Smelled it. I don't know what I'm talking about. Let's actually go back a bit to these things. So, very awesome reveal of Lloyd's boss, the new brother. I think related to them as well. Floaty system, I don't know what that is. I hope they explain it with physics that I can tear apart. That's always fun. So he tries to get Euphemia. He might have done it. He might actually have done it. I love the night he's in. No, he's on the bridge. This is another light. But who was standing there? Who's this? Who is this? Am I stupid? Is that a princess? Oh, or is that just Yuffie in a weird shot? I don't see it. I don't see if that's Yuffie. It might have been just Yuffie. I love that her eyes change into this from green to red. This thing looks awesome. Oh, it's a bat or Jekyll or whatever you say. That dude looks really cool. And these effects remind me so much of Evangelion in a positive way. Awesome episode again. Holy shit, man. Holy shit, this is so fire. This is so fire. I love it. Anyway, to go to bed now. So, I mean, don't forget to like and subscribe as always. Also check out my own web novel if you like good stories like this one. Not as good probably, but you be the judge of that. Check it out. It's for free in the pinned comment and you don't need to register. So give it a go. Tell me what you think. And yeah, let's. I'm so stoked for the next one. Can't wait. So take care of yourself as always and see you around. Bye.